Throughout time, there have always been obsolete objects that men could always agree on. But there has always been two objects that no one could fucking agree on. At the dawns of time, gamer girls and gamer e-boys alike have been struggling in this great battle of PC versus console. Today, we won't find out the answer to it, but we're going to talk about it. One of the biggest arguments for the console side has been that consoles have been much more bang for your buck, and that a PC is simply too costly for any normal casual gamer to play. Consoles have always been the cheaper option. You could get a PS4 for $500 to $300, maybe $250, whereas a good PC would cost you $1,000 plus. You can see why people would rather pick the console over the PC. But some PC gamers would argue that PCs are actually more bang for your buck because you get better hardware and more access to more things, such as the internet, loneliness, porn. In fact, this debate has been so hot over the years that if a PC and a console gamer were to clash, hell would break out.
Hey, how y'all Xbox niggas like getting fucking smoked, my nigga? I dragged my balls across y'all head. Y'all niggas stink. Y'all niggas suck that again. Return your pre-order. Get the...
Yeah, it's not fun. Now, another really big reason PC gamers would argue for PC is that the companies who would build computer parts don't really need to compete too hard with other companies that are also making computer parts. Because if they were to do so, and they were to do something like, oh, you can't use our PC component with someone from Logitech. But when it comes to consoles, the PS4 and the Xbox don't ever really connect. For the longest time, you couldn't play with an Xbox player if you were on the PS4. Another spicy topic when it comes to this argument is game exclusives. One could argue that consoles tend to have better exclusives, but I don't know, that's just my opinion. But you know, the PC has some too. Like, League of Legends? Consoles are more known to having more exclusives because console producers are rivaling each other all the time. Xbox would have exclusives like Halo and Gears of War, whereas the PS4 would have exclusives like Spider-Man or Horizon Zero Dawn. In my opinion, one of these things is better than the other, but I'm not gonna say which. One of the smaller and a bit more shady arguments is that PCs can emulate games illegally sometimes. But yes, you can't play Super Mario Bros. 2 on your PS4 or your Xbox or your Xbox 360 or Atari 2600. One reason console players sometimes hate consoles is because subscriptions. The terrible thing no one asked for, and that Microsoft introduced. Once upon a time, Microsoft, with their new Xbox 360, decided that, no, you have to pay to play online games. For no reason, because they don't upkeep on the servers, they don't do any moderating, they don't do anything, but you still gotta pay. And then eventually, companies caught on that they can earn money from doing nothing, so of course they jumped in on it. And that's why we hate Microsoft. Now, while I was planning out this video, I thought I should probably get some opinions from other people and see what they think. So the first thing I thought to do was put up a slider on my Instagram story and just get a general response. But the last time I saw it, it was slightly towards PC. But I thought to myself, hey, that's a bit too vague. Let me ask some people specifically. It didn't go well. So I jumped onto Discord and I started asking around. So I asked my friend Tim first, and he responded with, consoles have subscriptions that will empty your wallet. So I asked for anything else, and he sent me this bundle of words. Then he sent me this. So the main points he made were, consoles are expensive, PS4 had good exclusives. Moving on. Then I asked my friend Charles, and the first thing he said was, oi cunt, let's talk. So I sent him back this image and called him a fag. The next person on my list was Sam. Now Sam's response was a little bit different, so I'll just play you the audio right now.
It's all a matter of opinion. Everybody is comfortable with different things. Some people are comfortable with a controller, some people are comfortable with a mouse and keyboard. So it's really up to you.
Just kidding, Rod, the CP's where it's at.
What a jolly young child. Next up was my friend Rye. He responded that PS4 and Xbox suck and that the Switch is the only good console. What an opinion. And the final person I asked was my friend Cosmic. This person responded with the amount of buttons on PC compared to console. And you should also talk about fuck you.